Hello everyone, welcome once again to another TCS Specific online training conducted by Seven Sense Talent Solution. Let's see what are the topics we are going to cover today. The topics are coding and decoding, directions, cuts and unfolds, attention to details, unboxing a cube, and analogies. Let's start with coding and decoding. Yes, let's start with coding and decoding. In this, we have to know the alphabets which are arranged in 1 to 3 ascending order. Okay, for E we'll assign as 1 and B we'll assign as 2, as long as for N we are for Z we assign as 26. Totally alphabets are 26 and for each we're assigning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number till 26. Okay, by using this table, let's solve these problems. Hello, is it now audible? Hello. Okay, okay. I'll explain all the steps which I have done once again. Just look into the look. Just listen to it once. Okay, here in coding and decoding, the each word, each letter is assigned with a number. That's in ascending order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because totally we have 26 alphabets and each number is assigned with 1 to 26 alphabets. Now in this, the word casio is coded as 3119915. Then how the word citizen is coded? Here in word casio, first we need to find the logic how we got this number. So here in the table, the word C is coded as 3, and 8 is coded as 1, and S it is coded as 19, I it is coded as 9, and O is coded as 0. This logic we need to apply for the word citizen to find the answer. Same way, C it is 3, so I written 3. I it is 9, so I written 9. 40 it is 20, right? Then for I it is 9, for Z it is 26, for E it is 5, for N it is how much? 40. This is how the word citizen is coded. Now let's move on to find the next answer. See, the word sequence is coded as FDOFVRFT. Okay. First we need to find the logic which is applied here. The word sequence, first it is reversed in this way. S we have written here, E we have written in the here, Q, U, E, N, C. We have written in reverse way. Then this each letter is added with one alphabet forwardly. After E it is F, after C it is D, after N it is O, after E it is F, after U it is V, after Q it is R, after E it is F, after S it is T. See, this is the logic which is applied between sequence and FTOF The same logic we need to apply for the word children, and we need to find the answer. So, how it is? The word children, first we need to rearrange in the reverse order. Then we have to add on with one alphabet forward. So after N it is O, after E it is F, after R it is S, after D it is E, after L it is M, after I it is J, after H it is I, after C it is D. This is how we are going to get the answer for word children. This is how it is coded. Now let's move on to next one. Here the word at is equal to 58. First, what we have to do, first we have to find how it is 58. First we have to take each alphabet's number based on this table. For H it is 8, for A it is 1, for T it is 20. That I have written here. Then we have to add the numbers. Okay, after adding we will get only 29, but here they have given 58. So what we have to do, we have to multiply, we have to add, we have to check in every possible way. So by this, for this to get 58, we need to multiply with 2 so that we'll get 58. The same logic we need to apply for this ISC. Yes, right? For I it is 9 based on the table. For S it is 19. For E it is 5. Then we'll add all these number and sum of that will get 33. Yeah, what we have done? We have multiplied with 2. This same logic need to be applied here also. We have to multiply with 2 so that it is 66. This is the answer. First, what the main thing is, we have to find the logic for what they have given. Then that same logic we need to apply for the for this. For every question we have to find the logic, and to find the answer for the what they have given, for that we have to apply the same logic. Okay, now let's move on to next one. Here the word name, name, is coded as oypa, right? I'll write here. N A M is written as O Y P A. Right. Okay. Here after N, what is the relation between N and O? We have to find. So here it is one letter forward. So it is plus one. Let's write it out. For A and Y, here it is A, here it is Y. So it is moving, going backward. That two if it is minus one, it is Z. If it is minus two, it is Y. Here for M and P, what is the relation? Forward. That means 1, 2, 3 plus 3. E and A. E is here, A is here. It is going backwards. That 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 4. Now we have to find how the word team is coded, right? We have to apply same logic. What is the number we have got here? This is a sequence. So plus 1, plus 2, sorry, plus 1, minus 2, plus 3, minus 4. This is the logic we got between name and OYP alphabets. So same logic we need to apply. Then we need to find the answer. After T, what we have to do? Plus 1 we have to add. After T, it is U, right? E, you have to do minus 2. E minus 2, it is C. For A, it is plus 3. 1, 2, 3. Plus 3 means it is D. For M, it is minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be your answer. This is team is coded as UCDI. Okay. Here the word skillful is coded as LTMJGMMV. Right? First we have to find the logic. Here the word skillful, 2 letters is made up pair. SK, IL is a pair and LF is one pair and UL is another pair. Here what they have done is after S we are getting T, after K we are getting L, after I we are getting J, after L we are getting M. For L it is M, after F it is M. They're going one letter forward. For U it is V, for L it is M. The same logic we need to apply for the word stated. For S it is T, for T it is U. For A it is B, for T it is U. For E it is F because we are going one letter forward. For D it is E because we are going one letter forward but we are writing in a forward and backward ways. Yeah, the same. The word computer is coded as R, F, U, V, Q, N, P, C, right? See here. Here, C and R. These two letters is reversed. Only these two letters. In place of C, we have written R. In place of R, it is written C. Remaining letters, how it is written? Take from here, E letter. E it is written. After E, we'll get F, right? That we have written here. After T, it is U, right? That you have written here. After U, it is V, right? So we have written here. After P, it is Q, we have written here. After M, it is N, we have written here. After O, it is P, we have written here. After this C and R, we have replaced with each other. The same way, the same logic we are going to apply for the word medicine. For M and E, we are replacing with each other. After for E you are getting F, for D you are getting E, for I it is J, for C it is D, for I it is J, for N it is O. This is how we are finding the answer. First we need to find the logic mainly, then the logic need to apply for the asked word. Now find the answer for this. I'll solve the next one now. Okay. Make a note and solve this by yourself. Now, in this second one, give is called as 5137. For each letter, they have given a particular number. For bad, they have given a particular number. Now, we have to find gate code, how it is coded. For G it is 5, for I it is 1, for V it is 3, for E it is F, for B it is 9, for A it is 2, for T it is 4. Same way. For G, what is the given? I. For G it is 5. For A it is, they have given 2, right? That 2 I have written here. For T it is 4, right? That I have written here. For E it is F, that I have written here. This is how we need to find the answer. Next one. If white is called blue, blue is called red, red is called yellow, yellow is called green, green is called black, black is called violet, violet is called orange, what would be the color of human blood? Human blood is red, right? We should not take the option A, because your red is called as yellow. It is coded as yellow. So your option is C. Yellow will be your answer. Now let's move on to topic direction. Here there are 8 directions in that: north, south, east, west as main direction, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest are your sub direction. Totally based on this 8 direction, we are going to solve the problems. Here, let's solve it. Arun walks 15 meter to east. That means this side, right? This is your east, right? Let's set it on north, south, east, west. Arun walks 15 meter to east, right? Then it turned left. His left means upwards. That means north side. He walks 5 meter. Then again it turned right and moved how much? 10 meters. Right. In which direction he is facing? Which direction? This direction is east, right? The answer is east. Now, a man walks 15 kilometer. A man walks 15 kilometer towards south. First, what is the main thing is, when you're solving this type of question, first you need to understand the question, then you have to draw properly and you have to find the answer. Let's move on to find the second one. A man. Let's draw. Try to solve by yourself. Try to solve. A man walk 50. First, let's write the direction. North, south, east, and west. Right. These are the directions, right? Any doubt in this? Okay, fine. A man walks 5 kilometer towards south. South means this is the direction. 1 minute. How many kilometers? 5 kilometers. turns to the right. After walking it turns right and walk 3 kilometers. After walking, it turns left and walk another 5 meters, 5 kilometer. Now, in which direction is he from the starting point? This is the starting point of the person, right? It's the starting point. So first we have to draw the line. 1 minute. This is the starting point, and now he is in this direction. So what is the answer? It is southwest. Southwest is your answer. Now let's move on to find the answer for the next one. Let's write all the directions. All 8 directions. North, south, east, west, northwest, southwest, southeast, northeast. Here, what is the question? Northeast become north. This will become north. That means this one is replaced here. Then what will east become? What will this become? They're asking question. If this one is replaced by this, then this one will be replaced with this. Northeast. This will be your answer. Now let's move on to next one. A person is walking from a particular point A. He walks south somewhere. Point A. He walks south 100 kilometers. Let's take it as 1 minute. He walks towards south 100 kilometer from point and turns right. Is right means west side, right? And walks 40. Then he turns right and walks how much? 70. How far that person from the starting point? From here, his starting point is here, right? From year to year, we need to find the answer. So for that, first we need to find this distance and this distance. So here it is 40, then even here also it will be 40. Full distance from point to from a particular point to south is traveling 100 kilometer, right? Then from year to year 70 and year to year 70, we all know that what you have to do to find this answer. 100 minus 70, that is 30. Now we have to find, let's take it as A or B, here and C. We need to find the distance from A to C. We all know the Pythagoras theorem. AC square equals AB square plus BC square, right? So what is your AB here? 40 square. What is your BC? It is 30 square, right? We need to find AC. The square, we'll write it as like this. 40 square, how much it is? 40 square, how much it is? Tell the answer, Anup. What is 40 square? It is 1600, right? 4 square it is 16. So it is 40 square means 1600. What is 30 square? 3 square it is 90, right? So 30 square means it is 900. So if we add this, we'll get 2500, right? What is root 2500? It is 50. So 50 will be your answer. Now let's move on to find the answer for the next one. Any doubt in previous one? Why it is 50? Adding this we get 2500 and root 2500 is 50. So the distance of AC it is 50. 50 is your answer. Now let's find the answer for this. A child went 90 meters in east to look for his father. 90 meters means east means this direction, right? I'm writing this as 90 meter. Then it turned right and went 20 meter. After this, it turned right and after going 30 meters ahead, again it turned right and moved 30 meters. Right. He reached his uncle's house. His father was not there. From there, he went 100 meters to north, right? Yes. And met his father. How far did he meet his father from the starting point? This is a starting point, right? From year to year. We need to find the distance. Let's take this as A, this as B, and this as C. From year to year, we know it is 90, but we need from A to B, that's all. So 90 minus 30, it is 60. Right. From year to year, we know 100, but we need only this distance, right? What you have to do? 100 minus, what is this distance? 20, right? So 100 minus 20, it is 80. So again, we need to apply Pythagoras theorem. AC square equals AB square plus BC square. What we have to do here? What is AB value here? 60. 60. Here it is square, so I am writing square. BC, it is 80. 80 square. We need to find AC. The square will write it as root here. So root 60 square means it is 3600. 80 square it is 6400. After adding this, we get 10,000, right? So root 10,000 it is 100. So the distance from A to C it is 100 meter. This will be your answer. The main thing to solve this type of question is to understand the question and draw the correct diagram based on the question, so that it will be easy to find answer and you'll get the proper answer. If you're good at understanding and drawing the directions, then you can solve this problem easily. Yes. Now let's move on to next one. See, cut and unfold. Let's see this. In the following question, a piece of paper is folded and cut as shown below in the question figure. From the given answer figures, indicate how it will appear when opened. See, they have given a image here. They are taking a square sheet. Then first they are folding to from this side to this side. Then again they are folding from top to bottom. then it will look like this. In that they are making two holes. Imagine they are making two holes. Then when we open, it should look like, in be given four images, the one will be the answer. For this, to make a practice, what you have to do is take a small piece of paper and try to solve. Then you'll get the logic and you'll understand in better way. First, let's draw it here. This is a sheet of paper. Just for one or two times, just practice with the paper itself. The piece of paper which is in square. Then this is folded in the form of rectangle. That means they're folding. So that shape will be like this. Then again they're folding. Then it will become like this. Right. After that, here and here, two holes are given. Okay. Like take it as this and this as holes. When two holes are made, when it is after folding, after removing the paper, it will look like, see, two it is two side it is punched. Imagine that it is punched two times, year and year. So that means year four times, one, two. They have folded in four times. Four papers are there. So the count should be how much? 8. 2 into 4, it is 8, right? Somehow like this it will appear. If it is punched like this, if the hole is made like this, then it will appear like this. For this, you need to make a practice by yourself. Next, we'll move on to next one. Here, again they are taking a square paper and then they are folding in triangle. They are folding from this side. Okay, then it will look like triangle. Again, this triangle is folded again, this side. Then it will look like, imagine this off of it. First it is folded like this, again it is folded like this. Again, let's again, after folding like this, it will look like somewhat like this, right? So here they are making hole. Okay. Here one, two, three. 3 times they are folding here, right? If it is in that case, the hole should be in all edges. Here it's there, but the hole should be here because it's in triangle shape. Between a triangle means it does not come here, it will come here. When we are folding, the holes will appear here and here. Okay, this will be not the first. In this type of question we have to use elimination method. This two will not be answer, this two also will not be answer. We have to analyze between this and this. When we are folding, the count of holes, the count of punched holes should be more. This also will not be the answer. The answer will be this. In this type of question we have to use elimination method. Same way we are going to solve this. Here again they're taking a better you use a paper. Here they're not folding in half, they're folding in quarters. From this side half, from this side it is 1/4 paper, from this side it is 1/4 paper. Then it will look like somewhat like this. Okay, then this fold After getting this folds, again they are folding to off of it. Some it look like this. Again they are making folding to triangle. So it looked like this. Then they have making a hole here. Okay. So in this we have to find the answer. So here one fold like this, one fold like this, two, right? And back side it is a paper. Let's make it as 4 layers are there. 1 2 3 4 layers. And here it is doubled. So it is, if they make in, it will be how much? 8. One layer, 2 layer. Back side 1 layer will be there. And even that will get punched, right? Okay, let's consider this as 1 layer, back side as 1 layer. Okay, 2 layers are there. Then the folding. So 2 into 2, 4. Again they are folding, right? 4 into 2 it is 8. If they're making one dot, then how much dot should be there? 8, right? Now let's see the answer. Here it is 5, total it is 10. This will be not the answer. Here it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This also will not be the answer. Here it is 4, and here also it is 4. But here the hole is punctured between edge of the what? Edge of the triangle. That means it should be, it comes in corners and also in between. It does not come here because it should be somewhere here. Not the answer. Just by eliminating the option, we can find the right answer. Now let's move on to next one. Same way here also, the triangle, they're taking triangle piece of paper uh, and then they're folding. Here also they have made one fold, then it is two fold here. Again it is folded, so it will be 4 folds. So if they are making 3 holes, then 3 into how many folds are there? 4, right? So totally it should be 12 holes. So here it is 6, this will be, this is not the answer. Here it is 8, this is not the answer. Here it is 10, this is not the answer. Here it is 12, so this is the answer. Just by number of, how to find out, we have to find number of folds into number of folds, so that we'll get the answer. Okay, in this type of question, these types of questions are very easy. First they have paper in this shape, then they are folding. After folding, it will be somewhat like, I'm drawing this diagram after folding. This after folding will get like this. Okay, then again what they are doing, they're folding downwards, so it will be overlapping. Yes, right? We'll get like this. Again this is folded this side, that means this edge will be left side. When it is folded, it comes to left side. So here, even here there is no edge, even here there is no edge, here it is their edge, and here there is no edge. So this will be the answer. Now let's move on to next topic, that is attention to details. In this type of question, we need to carefully read the question and we need to answer it properly. See, follow the direction given below to answer the following questions. Your answer for each question below would be, okay, options. See, the first they have given the option here, then they have given the questions here. First, let's see the option. If all three items given in the questions are exactly alike, if only the first and second items are exactly alike, if only the first and third items are exactly alike, if only the second and third items are exactly alike, if all three items are different. These are the five options they have given. We have to choose the options in this one based on the question. So let's see the question what they have given. They have given they have given three data here. One it is T N T N N N N T T T N T T N T N N N N. These two are not same, right? These two are not same. Let's check out with this one. TNT, 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 NNNN, NNNN, TT, TT. See, this and this first one and third one is same, but this second one is not same. So what will be your answer? All three? No, all three are not same. So A is not the option. First and second are say alike? No. Your first and third ones are alike. So this is also not the option. First and third items are alike. So yes, in this option C is the right answer. Let's look into the fourth also. Second and third. No, it is not right. And all three items are different. Now here first and third one is same. So the option is C. We have to give attention to each and every alphabets here to form or to find the answer. Okay, let's move on to next one. Here E. Let's look into first five letters. E BS RR. In this, all three are alike, right? Yes, right? So what will be the answer? A will be the answer. Now we need to find the answer for next one. E 2344 2344 2343 it is. Here option A is not correct. 87. Let's leave this and we'll look into first one because this is not same as A and B. Only A and B are same till now. 8765 8765 863 863 dot 88. In this option A and B, okay, this first item and second items are alike. So which is the option? B. This option B is your right answer. This first item and second items are exactly alike. So B will be your answer. Now let's find out the fourth one. K is right. 84848402020114 all three are not same, so your answer will be E. All three items are different. Like this, they are going to ask in this type of topics. Okay, this is type 1. Let's move on to type 2. Here, if a star, let us star indicates the multiplication. So star stand for by. This is the division symbol. Star. Let's call it as uh, what will wait. I'll write it down here. Star is multiplication. X into stand for division. Division stand for subtraction. Addition stand for what? Multiplication. And subtraction stands for what? Addition, right? So here we have to look into the question. Here 70, let's write it down. 70. Okay, what does this divisible stand for? Minus, right? So you have to write minus in the place of division. Then 9. Star stand for what? Division. Write it down here. Write the number as it is. And plus stand for multiplication. Write the number. Minus stand for addition. And write the number. Now we need to calculate. Use the BODMAS formula. BODMAS. So here we have to remove bracket. Firstly, we have to remove, but there is no bracket. O also is not there. D. Division, we have to do division. 70 minus 9 by 3, it is how much? 3 into 8 plus 6. Next, after division, what is the division is done. Next, we have to do multiplication. 70 minus 3 into 8, it is 24 plus 6. Now, find the answer. 76 minus 24, it is how much? 52 will be your answer. This answer is 52. Now let's move on to next one. Same way, we have to write the numbers first. Let's write it down. Then let's change the signs. Here, division is replaced with what? Subtraction. Multiplication is replaced with division. Plus is replaced with multiplication. Minus is replaced with addition. Again, use the BODMAS formula. 100 minus 60. First, we have to do division, right? 16 by 4, it is 4 into 9 plus 7. 100. Then we have to do multiplication. 4 nines are, it is 36 plus 7. So it is 107 minus 36. How much? How much it is? 71. 71 will be your answer. Okay. Now let's move on to type 3. You are given four lines of words. Each line contains the same words, displaying in a different order. Only one line has all the words written or spelled correctly. Quickly determine which line of word is correct. Let's find out. Twitter. Here, Twitter is not spelled correctly. In this, Twitter is correct. Facebook is spelled wrong. So this is not the option. Twitter, Facebook, Telegram. A is extra. This is also wrong. This option is also wrong. Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, YouTube. So in this option, D is the right one. All the four words are given correctly. Now in we'll move on to next one. In the given question, a combination of name and address is given, followed by such combination in option A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. The option that contains the same combination as the combination given in the question is the correct answer. See, they have given here a data. This has to be written here in the correct form. So here Siddesha M, Ashok Nagar, opposite Circle Road, Agra 82. Here the word Siddesha. This is wrong. The word is given here wrongly. The word name is given here wrongly. So this is not the option. And here Siddesha M, Ashok Nagar, front circle road. This is wrong. Here they have given opposite. The exact thing we need to find in the option. So this is also wrong. Then we'll move on to next one. Siddesha, this word is correct. Yam, Ashok Nagar is correct. Opposite circle road is also correct, but here the number is given 81, but what is here, it is 82. That means even C option is also wrong. We'll move on to D. Siddesha M, Ashok number, opposite to circle road, Agra 82. This is matching the question. So option D is your answer. These are the few questions based on attention to details. There are three types in this. Those three types are done now. We'll move on to next topic. That is unboxing a cube or dice. For example, a dice has six faces. We have seen yesterday in probability, right? When we unfold the dice, it somewhat look like this. For this, it look like this, and also sometime like this. So if the let's make a note that if four or three sides are facing continuously, that means 2, 3, 4, 5, these are facing continuously, right? Then at that time we need to leave one face. Why we need to leave one face? Because by this we'll get the opposite face. For 2, 4 will be the opposite side, opposite face. For 3, 5 will be the opposite face. If you want to, no, just take a paper and cut in this shape and fold and try. Okay. Then remaining is for 1 and 6. That means 1 and 6 will be the opposite. For 1, 6 will be the opposite. For 6, it is 1 will be the opposite. In this case, when 3 or 4 sides are facing continuously. Okay. Now let's move on to next time. This in here 4 sides are facing continuously. At that time, we are leaving 1 1. Here also, there here 3 sides are facing continuously. When here you have to leave one face. Okay. Here for 1 it is 3. One opposite face is 3. For 4 it is 6. Remaining is 2 and 5. For 2 it is for 2 opposite faces 5. Then next to type note 2. Make a note of this. First take a screenshot of this. Even this also. And we're moving to next note. If you see 1 or 2 sides are facing continuously, then like in this way, in this form, if the questions are given in this form, we have to leave 2 face to find the opposite cube. Okay. For 1 it is 4. For 2 it is 5 because we need to leave two faces. For 3 it is 6. This will be the answer. Okay, now let's try to solve the problem on this. Find the opposite face of 3. In this, where is 3? Here it is 3, right? Here there is no 3. Here it is 3. Here it is 3. What you have to think, what you have to say is, we have to take two cubes. Let's take this and this. In these two cubes, only one number should be common. See, when we are taking, 1 minute. 6, 3, 1. Is there any 6? No. Is there any 3? No. Is there any 1? No. You should not compare this with this. Let's see the next one. 3 is there, 3 is there. 6 is there, 6 is not there. 1 is there, 1 is there. Only we have to take the one number which is common. Here there are two numbers are common. So you should not take this. Here there is no common. Here there are two common. We'll move on to this. Even this also we have two common. 3 and 6 is common here, and this here also 3 and 6 is common. So what you have to do? We have to find to compare with other two cubes. Here compare this block and this block. In this we have only 5 as common, right? Yes. Now let's write 5. 5 first. After 5 it is 4. After 4 it is 2. We're comparing this with this because we have only one number as common. Okay. We are comparing, here 5 is common. So we have to start with 5 in cycle and not in anticycle, in cycle form. Cyclic form we are doing. After 5 it is 4, after 4 it is 2. That we have written here. Again we have to take 5 because we are 5 is the common number between in both two cubes. 5. We have to take clockwise. 5 after 5 it is 3. After 3 it is 1. Okay. What we need to find? Find the opposite face of 3. What is there for 3? It is 4, right? 4 is the opposite face for 3. 4 will be your answer. That's all. Easy, right? We have compared with this and this. We can compare with 315 315 with 326. Even here also we have only one number in common. If we compare this also, we'll get the same answer. 3 clockwise 315. 315. Here we have to start with 3 because 3 is the common word number. 3 clockwise 3 2 6. What you have to find? Find the opposite face of 3, right? What is here? 3 and 3. Which number is missing in this? For 1 it is 2, for 5 it is 6, we know. Then for 3 it should be always 4. 4 is the answer. Right? Okay. Now let's move on to next one. Same way, we have to take one common number between two cubes. In this, 6 and 6 is common. Okay, let's say take first and second cube. 6 clockwise. You have to move like this. 4. Next number is 1. In this block, again 6 because 6 is a common here. Clockwise, right? 3. After 6 it is 3, so I've written 3 here. After 3 it is 5. So find the opposite face for 2. Here 1 is there, 2 is not there, right? 5 is there, 1 is there, 2 is not there, 3 is 4, 5. What is the remaining missing number in this? 2, right? Then opposite face of 2, opposite face for 2 it is 6. We'll try with this and this. No, we can't try because Here, two numbers are common. So we are not trying comparing with this and first and third one. We are comparing with 1 and 2. That's all. By comparing with first and second block, we are getting that 6 will be your 6 will be the opposite face of 2. Opposite face for 2. Now we'll find for next one. Find the opposite face for 1. So what is the common number here? In this, let's find for first and second. 3 is the common, only 3 is the common. So what you have to do? Write 3 here first. Clockwise, after 3 it is 2. After 2 it is 1. Okay, for first one we have written this. Next, for second diagram, for second cube, 3 first. Clockwise, after 3 it is 4. To 4 it is 5. What you have to find? Opposite face of 1. That means 5 is the answer. You can compare with this and this, because here also we have only one number in common. So let's find it out. Let's take 5, 3, 4. From this we have taken from this again 5, 6, 2. Which number is missing? We have to find the opposite number, right? Here 1 is missing. That means for 5, 1 is the opposite. For 1, 5 is the opposite. This is the answer. For 1, the opposite face is 5. Let's find for next one. Here 1 is common, so start with 1. Clockwise 1, 3, 6. Here also 1, because 1 is the common, we are starting with 1. And clockwise 1, 5, 2. Opposite face for 6 it is. What is there? 2. 2 is the answer. Is it right? Okay. Next we'll move on to next topic. Analogies. So kind of relationship we call it as analogies. So what we are doing here? In this question, let's take an example that between instrument and measurement. We use instrument to measure, right? Yes. So barometer used to measure pressure, right? So the same way thermometer is used to measure temperature. Anemometer is used to find wind speed. Then odometer is used to find speed. Scale is used to find length. Ammeter is used to find current. The same way, the word newspaper, we have newspaper is called as newspaper press. Clothes, we get newspaper from press, right? So how do we get clothes? From textile. For this, textile will be the answer. Now let's move on to next. Bombay, Maharashtra. Bombay is related to Maharashtra. Then Trivandrum is related to which of the states here? Tell the answer. How the word Trivandrum is related to? It is related to which state? It is Kerala, right? Yes. Here it is textile. Here answer it is Kerala. Okay. Moon is a satellite, right? And what is Earth? Sun, planet, solar system, or asteroid? What is the answer? Tell the answer first. Yes, answer is planet. Okay, here. Influenza is a virus. Then typhoid is what? What is typhoid? Is a bacillus or parasite or protozoa or bacteria? Yes, it is bacteria, right. Fear is related to threat, then anger is related to what? Compulsion, panic, provocation, force. What is the answer? Yes, provocation is the answer. Melt is related to liquid, then how the freeze is related to? For what is it is related to? Ice or condense or solid or crystal? Solid, right? Okay. Clock shows us time, then thermometer use it for what? Why do we use thermometer? To find what? We use clock to find time. For thermometer we use it for to find the temperature. Temperature is the answer. Okay. Doctor is related to patient in the same way as lawyer is related to dash. How is the lawyer is related to? For related to customer or accused or magistrate or client? No. Answer is client. Okay. Life is related to autobiography in the same way as witness is related to what? Papers, truth, document, or acceptance. Yes, answer is correct. Document is the answer. Soap is related to wash in the same way broom is related to what it is related to? Sweep. Yes, you are right. Wax is related to grease in the same way milk is related to drink, ghee, curd, or protein. We derive grease from wax. Then what is the answer? How milk is related to? We get grease from wax. Yes, curd is the answer. We derive curd from milk, right? Chef is related to restaurant in the same way druggist is related to what? Medicine or pharmacy, store or chemist. No, it is pharmacy. Druggist is related to pharmacy. Life is related to death in the same way as hope is related to what? Sad, despair, pain, or cry. What is the option? Yes, B is the option, despair. Ecology is related to environment in the same way as histology is related to what? Fossils, history, tissues, or hormones. No, answer is tissues. Tissue is the answer. Any doubt? Okay, any doubt in analogies? Any doubt in analogies? Okay, we'll move on to other topics. Is it clear about unboxing a cube or dice? Let's recall all the topics once again. Unboxing a cube or dice, let's recall it again. Yes. See, when you are having a cube, we have a, okay, when we are gonna take a dice, it has 6 faces, right? When we remove the dice, when we unfold the dice, it look like this, in this form, or in this form, or in this form. Okay, this is a type 1. When it is removed, unfolded, then this will be like, it look like this. So if 4 or 3 sides are facing continuously, here 2, 3, 4, 5, these faces are facing continuously, right? In that case, we have to leave one number to find the opposite face. So here, what is the opposite face for 2? You have to leave one face. For 2 it is what? 4, right? What is the opposite face for 2? It is 4. Same way for 3 it is 5. Remaining 1 and 6. These both will be opposite. So the same way, yes. The same way, here there are 4 faces are continuous. In this there are 3 faces are continuous. In this also we have to leave one face to find the opposite face. So here for 1 it is 3. For 1, 3 will be the opposite. For 2, okay, for 4 it is 6 will be the opposite. Remaining is 2 and 5. That means 2 and 5 will be opposite to each other. Okay, this is type 1. We'll now move to next one. See, if the dice are arranged in this way, if you see 1 or 2 sides are facing continuously, then need to leave 2 faces if they have given the diagram in this way. Okay, that means we have to leave 2 box to find the opposite face. For 1, 4 will be the opposite. For 2, we have to leave 2 face. So 5 will be the opposite. For 3, it is 6 will be the opposite. So to find answer, what you have to do? We have to use all this logic. So find the opposite. Let's move on to problem now. Find the opposite face of 3. This is the given question. They have given the dice. They have given 4 dice. In this, you have to compare with 2 dice. In that, how to compare? Only one number should be in common. That 2 cubes we need to take and compare. Between this and this, there is no common numbers. Between second and third, there is a common number called 5. 5 is common here. So take second and third dice. So write it down. 5 first because 5 is the common number, and next number it is 4. I'm writing 4. Then after 4 it is 2. 5, 4, 2. It is written in circular way. Right? Same. We are comparing with this because even this also having 5 as a common. So first we have to write 5. Then in circular, sorry, in cyclic form, what is after 5 we are getting, it is 3. After 3 it is 1. We are writing that. So here what you have to do, we have to find the opposite face of 3. For 3, what is opposite here? 4, right? So 4 is your answer. Any doubt in this, Anup? Any doubt in this? Unboxing a cube or a dice? If there is any doubt, please text there. Okay, fine. Now let's move on to recall the next topic. Attention to details. In this type of question, first we have to carefully see the question and we need to identify. If there is any mistake, we have to find it out. Attention to details. Okay. Next we'll recall the other topic, that is this cuts and unfold. I think this one is clear. We'll move on to this. See, in this type of question, first we have to count how many folds are done. Here, they're taking a triangle shaped paper, they're folding one time, so there will be two folds, and again they're folding one another time, that means it becomes four fold. Take a paper and try it out by yourself. Then after folding, they are making three holes to the paper. Then after removing that, we need to find out which of the figure will be the answer. So there are three holes, and how many folds are there? Four. So we have to multiply the number of holes into what? How many folds are there here? Finally, there are four folds. So 3 into 4, it is 12. In this, we have only 6 holes. Then this is not the answer. Here we have 8 holes. This is not the answer. Here we have 10. This is also not the answer. Here we have 12. So finally, we need to get 12 holes. So this is the answer. Same way, first what you have to do? We have to fold. You have to count the folds and you have to multiply with number of holes. Same way I have done for all the problems. Try it out. Any doubt in directions? We'll solve few more problems on directions. Okay. If they have given, see, for example, if northeast becomes north, then what will east become? We have found that it will become northeast. If the question will be like, if the question will change the question as, if northeast, no, if east become north, then what will east become? What is the answer? If east become north, that means this is your east, this is your north, this is your south, this is your west. If east become north, that means it is changing to north. Right. Then what will south become? If east become north, then what will south become? What is the answer? If east become north, then what will south become? This north is replacing to here, that means 90 degree it is replacing. No, it's not west. Yes, south will become east. If north become east, then south will become east. Sorry, if east become north, see, if east become north, then south become east, then west become south, this north will become west. They are moving 90 degrees forward. This will become south. Yes. I have told you to find out the answer for the first one, right? In coding and decoding. Yes, right. We'll solve it now. Here the word monkey is written as X D J M N L. Right. This monkey is coded as X D J M N L. What we have to do? We have to find the logic which is applied here. Okay. Find out the logic. This word monkey, first check it out whether it is reversed or what. Let's try it out. Kyekennom. Right. Okay. Let's see out. Let's check it out. Is there any relation between Y and Z? Yes. Yes, Anu. Okay. Here, after Y, between Y and X, what is the relation here? One letter is, okay, previous letter. They have taken previous letter. Yes. What is the previous letter of Y? It is X. For D, it is, for E, it is D. For K, it is J. For N, it is M. For O, it is N. For M, it is L. The same way we need to find the answer for tiger. So what you have to do? We have to reverse it first. R E G I T. Then what you have to do? We have to write one word previous letter. So before, what is the previous letter of R? Q, right? Tell the answer. Find the answer fast. Find the answer and tell the answer first. What is the answer? What is the previous letter for R? It is Q. For E it is D. For G it is what? F, right? For I it is H. For T it is S. That means D is your answer. Okay. Now find the answer for next one. I'll give one more problem. Check the answer. Find the answer for that. If mouse is coded as 13, 15, 21, 19, 5. Then next word N, L, F, H, V is coded as 14, 12, 6, 8, 22. Then how the word cream is coded? Find the answer for this. Find the answer for this. Find the logic using this table. How it is coded? See, the word yum is coded as 13. O it is coded as 15. Right? U it is coded as 21 that they have given here. For S it is 19. For E it is 5. Right? The same way the word N, L, F, H, V is coded as. For N it is what they have given here 14. So 14 they have written here. For L it is 12, 12. F it is 6 and 6. H it is 8 and 8 here. And for V it is 22, 22. That how the word cream is coded. I've told the logic. Tell me the answer now. What is the answer? For C, what is the number? In the table 3, right? For R, it is 18. For E, it is 5. For A, it is 1. For M, it is 30. This is how the word cream is coded. The code word is 318513. So, this is how we are going to solve the problems on coding and decoding. First, we need to, before solving problems on coding and decoding, first we need to write the table with the numbers. Let's solve one more problem on this. Okay. If cabin equals if cabin equals 87, then what is desk equal to? Find the answer. If cabin is equal to 87, then what is desk equal to? Find the logic here. See, the word C. What is the number here? It is 3, right? For E, it is how much? 1. For B, it is 2. For I, it is 9. For N, it is 14, right? So let's all add this number. Add this 3 plus 1, it is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 9, how much? 15. 15 plus 14, it is 29. By adding all these numbers, we get 29, right? So, but here we got 87. So just try to multiply or divide or try to do something and get 87. Let's try to multiply with 2. If we multiply with 2, what will be the number? It will be 56. Let's try with 3. If we multiply 29 with 3, then it will become 87. Yes, right. This is a logic which is applied here. The same logic we need to apply to the word desk. Okay. So here D. For D it is 4, right? It is in the 4th position. For E it is 5. For yes it is 19. Then for K it is 11. Add all this and multiply with 3 because that is the logic which is applied for cabin. So add all this. 11 plus 19 it is 30. 30 plus 5, 35 plus 4 it is 39. 39 we have to multiply with 3. So that we'll get how much? 39 into 3, how much? It is 117. Right. This is the answer. We'll try to solve one more problem on this because the coding and decoding problem is very much important. Okay, the word computer is coded as the word computer is coded as or is given as 547892213. Right. Okay. Then how will be the word cup will be coded? How will be the word cup coded? So here, this is not related to the table, just they are given the random numbers. So for C, the value of C it is 5, right? For O it is, sorry, yeah, for O it is 4, for M it is 7, for P it is 8, for U it is 9, for T it is 2, for E it is 1, for R it is 3. This is how the word computer is coded as. So now we need to find we need to find the answer for word cup. CUP. Here for C the number is assigned number is 5. For U it is 9. Right. For P it is 8. This is the answer. Okay. Today we have completed coding and decoding. We have solved few sums on coding and decoding. Then we solved the problems on direction. In direction, what is the main thing is you need to understand the question and you should draw the direction properly. Then you'll find the answer easily. The few questions we solved on direction topic. In direction, we will get the problems on Pythagoras we'll get the answer by using Pythagoras theorem. Then cut and unfold. In this, they'll give some figures. Then they'll show they are folding in different ways. Then they have giving a or drawing a diagram on that. Based on this, we need to find the answer. First, what we have to do, we have to count number of folds are done. Then we have to count how many holes they are going to make on the fold after folding. Then we have to multiply the number of holes into number of folds. Then we need to analyze. Even this topic is done. In this, there is no holes are given. In this, we need to check the shape. We need to find the edges. Using the edges, we need to find the answer. Then this is attention to details. In this type of question, they will give wrong data or incorrect data or spelling mistakes problem. See, in this they have given this type of question. In this we have found that what which is wrong and which is correct. And here they're going to give problems. In that they are going to tell like the star stands for division. At that time what you have to do, this Star means it is multiplication. We have to change this multiplication into division. Then we need to every the condition what they have given here, we have to apply it on the problems. Then we have to solve and get the answer. This is one type. And other type is they'll just give the data and ask us to find out the correct one or wrong one. Then unboxing a cube. In this also we have solved few problems on this, and just make a note of this. In this basically they'll ask for to find the opposite face of so and so number. Then analogies. So in this is a finding a kind of relationship. See, newspaper is related to press, right? Likewise, the how the cloth is related. We have to find the answer. Same way, the Bombay is related to Maharashtra, and how this Trivandrum is related to. For what it is related to. See, we have to analyze. See, Bombay, it comes in Maharashtra. So, likewise, where is the Trivandrum? It comes in Kerala. So, here the moon is a satellite. Likewise, the earth is a planet. You have to analyze and answer. Influenza is a virus. So, then what is typhoid? Typhoid is a bacteria. Same way we have to solve for all the questions. This is type 1 and this is type 2. Here also they are given in ratio form, but here they are given in the sentence form. That's all. Ratio is a doctor is related to patient the same way the lawyer is related to. It is client, and here the autobiography is related to life. Likewise, of witness is related to it is document. And soap is related to wash. We use soap for washing, and the same way you use broom for sweeping. Then in this question we get grease from what? We get grease from wax. Same way we get curd from milk, right? We don't get ghee directly from milk. We get ghee from butter, right? But here the answer is curd. And here chef is related to restaurant. Same way pharmacy, this druggist is related to pharmacy. And this life is related to death. Then how the word hope is related to, that is related to despair. Same way the ecology is related to environment. In the same way how the word histology is related to, the histology is related to tissues, not history. It's not history, don't get confused. This is related to tissues. Solve these type of questions. Okay, these are the topics we have covered today. These are the topics we have covered, and thank you all for joining today's session. See you next time.